Hello, what iFoos? This is James. We're dueling Alluring Alexis today, and objectification of young women aside, this is a pretty good event because her drop rate is really good. I just wish her adjective were a little more 2019. Alright, anyway, so this is Cloudians, and I'm going to have two decks for you today, and if it looks like I'm looking over to the sides, because I have a second monitor. I have a second monitor, and ooh, my lips look shockingly pink. Like, they look normal on my laptop monitor, but they look really... They don't even look that pink on the phone. Alright. Anyway, Cloudy and Raw. Does that look... Okay, no, there's the light. Alright, anyway, they look like really coral pink. I need to show you guys the score. Anyway... what we're going to do here is we're just stalling out with Cloudians and our Spirit Barriers. Zeradius is going to be our draw engine so that we can draw out before Alexis Rhodes. Okay, good. Alright, Merciful Machine Angel. Very good. Cyber Angel Ben 10. Now wait, let me just check her grave. I can't check the grave in the replays. Okay, good. Alright, so she has two set cards. She has spell, she has a counter trap, and she has double pass, double passe. For Cloudy and Raw, you don't have to worry about the counter trap at all, but you do need to worry about double passe, and that is where Acid Cloud is going to come in. Now, Alexis Rhodes, she likes to be a little trickster, a little trickstess, because she likes to set her ritual spell cards as like a bluff, and then you destroy it, and then like it's nothing. All right. By the way, Jesse gets Fairy's Smile. So she gets the set. So when you use your destroy with your Cloudy and Acid Cloud. Right, basically you have 3 Cloudy and Acid Clouds. That means you have 3 destroys. So you need to be very careful with them. The easiest thing to do is to just wait to have like 3 Cloudy and Acid Clouds, and then before your final turn, destroy all her back row, and then summon Raw and go in for game. But that leaves you vulnerable to this fun little annoying thing. Where is it? Anyway, Cyber Gymnast. Cyber Gymnast. All right, but there we go. We hit double pass with the Acid Cloud, so we're safe. That's the only thing you need to worry about with this farm. Oh, and then the shenanigans with Sanctuary in the Sky. Sanctuary in the Sky prevents the controller of fairy monsters from being damaged. So before you go inside, you need to set a Sanctuary in the Sky on top of your other Sanctuary in the Sky. Alright, there's our Cloudy and Acid Cloud. So... Usually the first, because she has the 2 traps and then like 5 ritual spells that summon monsters. So the first set is usually the ritual spell, and then the next 2 are usually the next 2 traps. And then so there's the Spell Shield type 8 after the double pass, and we have exactly 10,200 damage for over 999. And there is our score. And then, yeah, these drops are pretty good. Yeah, so I don't know. I need to get different lights. We upgraded in the setup, boys. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, I didn't get an ultra rare that time. But while I was testing, I got one of the ultra rares. And then while I was testing this second deck, I got one of the super rares. So that was pretty good. All right, here's Jaden Yuki versus Alexis Rhodes. This is pay to win. This is 2 6 Samurai Shien, but you don't actually really need it. 2 6 Samurai Shien and Kizan. You might think you could substitute for the red armor, but you kind of can't a little bit. And then this has a little bit of a hole with regards to the Spell Shield type 8 that we'll discuss. Alright, so we have a set, and then we have Xian's Dojo. So basically the point of this, what I want to do with this is we want to get out 2 6 Samurai Shiens, and then just every spell is negated, and then basically no ritual monsters. And while we're waiting on that glorious game state, we have Inishi returning the big ritual monsters to the hand, and we don't have to worry about them too much. Yeah, she summons a Dakini, Inishi can be sacrificed, and then once we have 2 6 scams, we can we don't have to worry about Dakini at all whatsoever. And then, like with the Cloudians, another thing is you have to get a little bit lucky. You have to get get lucky with your draw cards. So you have your asceticism, your dojo. You want to be able to be activating those to get a little bit of card advantage over Alexis, but it's not too bad. It's the same with the Cloudians. You have to draw Zeradia so that you can get the free Sanctuary in the Sky. All right, there's a Shien's Dojo. So what I'm trying to do with the Shien's Dojo is I'm trying to bait out the Spell Shield, but she's not falling for it. She's not falling for it. Okay, here's Legendary 6 Samurai Shien, and then basically no more monsters. And then, oh, this fun little card, Cyber Gymnast. Okay, so I have actually, through testing, I figured out how to play around the Cyber Gymnast. All right, so you need to, because you don't want to give up the score, right? You don't want to give up the score by attacking the Cyber Gymnast. But if you have 2 2,500 point monsters on the field, Cyber Gymnast will submit. So she normal summons it because she has to. We protect with the Fuma. Okay, your turn. So I'm playing it properly. We normal summon the Kageki, so we don't have any more Fumas. But we have Kageki to be sacrificed. All right, so we have Shien, and then it doesn't go into attack position if we only have one. It doesn't go into defense position if we only have one Shien or other 2,500 attack point monster. But when we have 2, Cyber Gymnast submits. So this is the opening to attack, but I have been up all night, so I didn't attack. But that's alright, we can just show how stable this farm is. Alright, so Cyber Gymnast gets another destroy, we have nothing to sacrifice. Shien dies, and then Cyber Gymnast goes into attacking position. Now I have a decision to make. Do we tank the whole farm, or do we give up the one, the victory by effect damage only? That's fine, because we still have the campaign bonus for the time being. Alright, so we attack the Gymnast, and then we still have Crystron Amatrix. So this is, I was testing free-to-play, so it's a good thing I still have the Amatrix. Just a generic level 5 to be summoned. There's our Fuma, and then we special summon our Kizan. We go into our level 5 Amatrix. And then we just keep attacking. And then... Okay, so here's the end. So this last card is Spell Shield Type 8. Now what I was hoping with the Shooting Starbow Seal is that the Alexis Rhodes would not activate it because it reduces the attack. But she does activate it. She does activate the Spell Shield Type 8. You can get around this by putting another Starbow Seal into the deck, and then if she has any monsters, Gravekeeper's Vassal can just attack over them because this one gets negated, and then you play the second one. Again, this is pay to win. You can use Secret Pass to the Treasure, but then you have to give up Dojo, and I didn't want to do that. So I feel like a deck list could have just 2 Secret Pass instead of the 2 Dojo, but then you're less Samurai swarming. But we did okay, even with the mistakes. I think, yeah. Anyway, that's 8,200, and we got the super rare. Yay! So that was really good. So here's our... Well, I mean, you can see it, but I'll just go over it for the sake of... oh, and I have 2 mice now. This mouse and this mouse. One's faster than the other. Alright, so we have 3 Kizan. You can replace it with the red armor. Inishi, but I'm assuming pay to win in this deck. Kageki, blah, blah, blah. Asceticism. Shooting Star. And then 2 Shien. And then our free-to-play farm is going to be our... Where is he? Jesse. Jesse has 1 Ra, 3 Zeratius, 3 Acid Cloud, just as many fairies as you possibly can for Fairy Smile, life point gain, Sanctuary in the Sky, Spirit Barrier, all glossy, extra points, and then you can stall out a little bit. The reverse draw power, Pot of Benevolence, Alexis, you shuffle the cards back into her deck. So, that is my 2 farms for Alluring Alexis. Possibly consider in the future, Konami, Amazing Alexis. Thank you for watching.